Okay guys, I'm back. We're back at the Arcticcat. I did some painting while nobody was watching. It's painting, you know. I decided to use the Rust-Oleum Brilliant Blue. So we'll get you looking over here to look at what some of this stuff, what I decided to paint blue. I still don't have a back fender. We got to figure that out. But today I want to try to kind of get the frame put back together. I bought those bearings I talked about last episode. They showed up. These are cheap, but they're like really nice quality. I don't know, I dig it. Excite bearings, I don't know. They're kind of expensive because they're not, you know, like the normal 5/8 by 1/38 high-speed bearings used on everything are like $2 a piece. These things were like $4 a piece. So I got 4 because I need 2 for this, and I got another mini bike that uses these on the front wheel. So let's take you over here and you can look at what we're doing. I got another thing I want to show you too, so let's do that. Yeah. Whoa. That's the cops. Okay, so I ended up painting the sprocket, the goofy heat shield I made out of roofing tin. It's fine. See what I'm talking about, that paint failing? I left it on this because it kind of consistently wrinkled, but this thing, I didn't want it to be like that, and this thing failed twice. The first time I painted it and I let it kind of flash, I had to give it another coat and it wrinkled up like this. Dumb. So I had to paint stripper it, wire wheel it, brake clean it, and try again. This time it's okay. I'm not going to mess with it. That's how it's going to look. Of course, this is that bracket. And I decided to paint the jack shaft, which kind of just, I did this on a whim. I don't know, little accent. This will be here. Actually, I've never seen it contrasting. It looks pretty cool, really. But there's 2 things I want to start out with today. For one, damn it, that tire, which under all that stuff, I want to put it on this one. And here's how the wheels turned out. I ended up painting both of them. This kind of fake chrome. I don't know if I like it. I might try something else later, which might be cool. I don't know. And if I don't like it, I'll just try again. But I want to get this tire off. Put that tire on up there. And then I want to bang these bearings out. They're like wheelbarrow bearings. That's why I just painted them, because I'm going to pound them out. Put these ones in. Put the forks on. I never did order the little dust cover thingies. I will. Later. You know, get the shocks. You know what? I didn't get bolts for the shocks. I don't know what we're going to get to today. Who knows? Maybe I'll run to the hardware store real quick. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, but what time is it? It's only 2:30. Yeah, I can do that. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to do is run to the hardware store. And I'm going to come back. And then we're going to start assembling this thing. We'll see where we get. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'm back from the hardware store. I got some bolts. They look a lot better than this one. They are, I don't know, they weren't exactly what I was looking for, but it will do. So set those aside. Actually, I don't need all this old stuff anymore. I can put that somewhere else. But I want to start with banging these bearings out. Well, that sucked. I missed the clip. I got the new fork. Man, well, I'm not doing it again. I pounded out the bearings. I pounded in the new ones. I pounded on. Man, that sucked. I didn't push record. But now I got the new bolt, new bearings. She's tight. That sucks really bad. That was some good funny stuff I said and things I did. And okay, we'll just move on. I'm going to start by, or continue by, installing the shocks back here. And I'm going to put the handlebars on, get them back on, and then we'll work on this tire. That's what we'll do. Hopefully I'll hit record this time. Is it recording? I can see the blinking light. Sometimes I get complacent doing this. Okay, we'll turn this around. Yeah. I could probably put these hammers and stuff away. I don't need this anymore. And this, you know, I'll go bye-bye. All right, now the shocks. Oh yeah, I can mount the jack shaft too. They have a smaller top hole than the bottom hole. I think that's how I mounted them before. I don't remember. Don't care. Doing it. That's how I'm doing it. And I think what I'm going to do is, because these kind of, the bolts are a little bit long. Even I'll put like 2 washer spacers here. And then this bolt, it's still a little bit long, but I think I'm going to leave that so I can mount something here later, maybe tail lights or something, or maybe mud guard or something. I'll put a washer here. I got 3 washers for each side. So there's that one. Let's quickly do the same over here. I'm going to mount the bolts poking out is what I'm trying to say, which I did not do before. 2 washers, shock, washer, newt. We'll do the top one. Now I don't know, I bought 3 washers for this too. I don't know if I'm going to need this or not. I'm going to mount these ones in. Yeah, I'm going to put a washer on all 3 sides. I just decided. One there, one in the middle, and one here. And yeah, that's perfect actually. I like that. So, a washer on this side of the shock, that side of the, between the frame and the shock, and the nut. Because I decided it just now. Another washer here. Why is that harder that side? Who knows? There. I don't know what that was all about. Okay. Gonna be a 1/2 inch wrench. Yep, drop it. See if we can get these to buzz down. That one. Oops. Wouldn't be one of my bikes unless I stripped it out, huh? And then these are 5/8. So I'll get a 5/8 and a 5/8. The old whatchamacallit, spark plug socket will do. It's a deep well. And it's right on top. They're not sticking out too far. Just a little bit. There we go. Shocked. Shocking. What now? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I want to mount the fender. For no particular reason, because it's right there and I grabbed it. How'd you get dusty already? Oh, it got white overspray from that other scene you didn't see. It's fine. Don't care. I accidentally painted these bolts blue, and I kind of like it. You know? Kind of. It's not bad. And then, ooh, I got the ratchet wrench on the right way, right away. That never happens. And we'll put the jack shaft in place. That's way too many nuts for this. I'm just going to grab ones that would fit. Does that one not fit? That one does. Does this one not fit? What's going on here? Let's try that one. Yeah. Okay. Put the 0.5 inch socket back on. Yeah. Okay, I think I feel like putting the handlebars on, so we'll do that. These are those new risers I bought. Worked out pretty good because these ones were totally hammered. Yeah, so I forgot the washers on the jack shaft, and I went to take it off to put washers on it, you know, as you do. I stripped one of the bolts out. I'll show you. Yeah. I threw the nut out of anger, and I had to cut off half of it. But I got the washers in. It's in. And well, but okay, now I need this 5/8. I think that's what this is. No? What size is it? Don't know. Is this a 5/8? Oh, it's 11/16, which I got right here. Maybe it's metric. 17 millimeter? This feels kind of sloppy. Is this 17? I got a 17. Let's try that. Yeah. Metric. That makes sense. Don't want these coming off. There we go. Oh, so far so good. So this is where we're at so far. White and blue. It's weird. It's weird. The sun's coming in now. There's my mistake up close. Perfect. These turned out, I can't see that one. This turned out pretty good. Like I said, they're out a little far. But I think they'll be fine. Sun, go away. Alright. Well, I think it looks pretty good. I don't feel like doing the tires right now, the front tire. But I think what I'll do is we'll mount the sprocket onto the back tire, and maybe, no, maybe I will. I don't know. Let's see. See what happens. Hey, I need that washer, maybe. Probably not. Which one's the... Yeah, the one aired up is the rear. Also has the sprocket flange, which the other one doesn't. I was looking at this thing. It's a... Hold on, I can't see you looking at me. I gotta put this... Turn this other screen on. It's got a 3-hole flange, and it's weird. So if this thing wears out, good thing it's in pretty decent shape. I mean, it's still a little worn, but it's a good thing because it's going to be fun finding a sprocket. I might have to drill the holes myself, which I've done before. The mini chopper has that going on. Got the bolts in my pocket. That's weird. I was wire wheeling them. Ratchet instead of a power tool. I learned my lesson on that. That is really eyeballing me on the jack shaft bolts, so I got a ratchet. Even this sprocket kind of crazed. I don't know what it is about Rust-Oleum. I never had great luck with it. I painted, like, my little Toyota pickup, I painted the whole thing with Rust-Oleum. And then when I got to, like, the bed sides, it started doing this weird like it went flat, and it was, the air can was making a weird noise. The silver doesn't look too bad against the blue. All right, well, I think I'm just gonna, we're gonna skip the tire part in this video. It's getting kind of long. I'm just gonna mock this up and put it on the bike, and we'll get one final look, and then maybe the next video I'll change a tire, because I don't feel like it tonight. Alright, there it is, all mock-up assembly. Some of it's permanent. Still got the engine. I might do something special with that, but I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. The blue sprocket, the white. The sun is like beaming on it. It's weird. I don't know, I think it's gonna look cool. I got some more painting I want to do. We'll cross that bridge when we reach it. You know, pretty sweet. Alright guys, that's it. That's all we got time for in this one. I wanted to get this tire swapped, but I'm not really feeling it right now. There's a lot of other stuff going on, and I need to get this video up tomorrow. So, alright you guys, thanks for watching, like and subscribing, and we'll continue on this until it's ripping around. Hopefully the mud goes away, or maybe not. It's got the traction. Maybe we'll rip it in some mud. Alright guys, yeah, that's it. Arcticcat. Oh.